Hey, this is Zoe Williams of the Voice of Reason and So What Morning Shows here at Dash Radio. Listen, everybody on YouTube, you guys have been a tremendous support for my shows, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in every week and, participating. But I'm serious than a mug. We need your help on the GoFundMe campaign. We really want to do the VOR radio network, and I'm asking you personally, each and every one of you, we're over nearly 24,000 strong here on the channel. We need you to support by donating. Just click that little button down there and it'll take you directly to the GoFundMe campaign. It's gofundme.com/Zoe Williams. Anything you can do is greatly appreciated. It continues our movement. It continues our forward progress. And I appreciate you all who have already donated. If you can do it again, I thank you so much. Thanks again. So what? I'm out.
I'm Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. If your relationship is in trouble, I'm the dude to call. Has your soulmate become your cellmate? Does black love still exist? What are your bedroom turnoffs? Fantasies and fetishes. Financial infidelity. I'm dating a fat person. Are they worth the wait? Trust me, this gonna be crazy.
How about the heavy stuff?
The child wasn't his, and he still had to pay child support.
It's a very heated topic.
How was that right?
Mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
I just have so many questions I want to ask you.
I just like to kiss a woman's ass. Is there something wrong with that?
Damn.
He told me he had a vasectomy. I'm pregnant.
Betrayal has been committed.
Hit you with the bad pipes routine.
How does he maintain his humposity?
He likes it when it pinches my neck.
Why can't you open up, brother?
I'm a karate man. Karate man rules on the inside. They don't show their weaknesses.
Yeah.
How do you write women so well?
Zoe Williams,
Reason and accountability.
the voice of reason.
Yeah, what's happening? The voice of reason has returned to Dash Talk Radio. I wanted to change the vibe tonight. I didn't want all the bright lights in here. I wanted to turn the lights down because it's Crystal Ball Wednesday. What the fuck is Crystal Ball Wednesday? I just be coming up with names. I got to name the show something. But I'm excited because a good friend of the show has returned yet again. Now, I'm just going to say this right now. You better get to your phone lines right now if you want to participate. Because these lines are about to get crazy. And can I just say real quick, first and foremost, one question. You don't get to ask follow-up questions and then a follow-up question and then another follow-up question. One question for my girl. She is a psychic medium. She is very gifted. One question. All right? Now, and we're going to give her a break, too. So after a few readings, we're going to talk a little bit. We're going to chop it up some. Then we're going to go to commercial break, play a little music. Then we're going to come back. Because y'all ain't going to burn her up. Let me tell you something about black people. Free? Where the free chicken dinner at? You got free chicken dinners? Niggas is at the church for that free chicken dinner, I promise you. HEKA Activated joins us again. Is she on with us right now? HEKA.
Yes, I'm here.
What up, baby boo?
What's happening?
Yeah. Baby girl back in the building.
I am here.
It's about to be lit. I already know it's about to be lit. So before we even get into it, listen, I need everybody to go get a copy of The Relationship Dismount, How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic Relationship. That is the book I dropped in July 1st of 2015. Go get it. The copies are dwindling. Physical copies are dwindling. You go to my website, IamZoeWilliams.com. Pre-order or get your copy now. You order today, I mail it out tomorrow. Secondarily, you gotta pre-order The Holographic Relationship, a deeper look at the connection between consciousness God, and intimacy. This book is going to be crazy. The follow-up to the relationship dismount set for September or November. All right. I didn't promote it just a little bit because now we got to get down with the get down. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. One question for HEKA. HEKA Activated is doing readings. Do you have questions about your future? Do you want answers about your relationships? Do you think he or she is cheating on you, but you can't prove it? Do you want answers without having to snoop through your partner's belongings? 323-230-44. Oh, no. 4610. 323-230-4610. That's the number to dial. HEKA, are you ready to deal with these fools?
I am ready.
Lord,
ready.
Here we go. We got Tiffany, an angry Smurf in the building.
Oh, my God.
That's who you are. Fuck it, man. Just embrace it, man.
No, I don't want to be a Smurf.
Just.
Oh, she's not even mad about the angry part.
First off,
whatever.
First off, you little as hell, so you are a Smurf. HEKA is a Pisces too.
Well, I like her.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. This is Joelle.
Thank you.
Joelle.
Hi, Joelle.
Hi, how are you?
And then Tiffany. You gonna say hi, Tiffany, or you just gonna be on your
HEKA.
phone?
No, I love
okay,
HEKA.
Cool.
I was inviting people to the show.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hi.
Hi, Tiffany. How are you?
I'm well. Yes, you read my past, but not my future. But we won't get into that.
Oh,
I'll call you
shit.
for that separately.
Okay.
she, you know, she wanna know, HEKA. She wanna know.
You know, I don't remember when I read people, so I had to ask. Did I read you guys last time?
Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Voice of Reason. I'm ready to go to the phone lines. Callers, you're on the air. What's your name and where you're calling from? One question for HEKA Activated. That's it. Let's go. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you're calling from?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello? Oh.
Your phone don't work for you? It's working for us. Hello?
Good.
You good?
Yes, Jack. Yes, Jack from Honolulu.
Jack from Honolulu. What's your question for HEKA Activated?
My question is, career-wise, where should my focus be at? Because I have so many things I want to do. So where should I, narrow my focus to?
You have so many things that you want to do, but you want to know where you should narrow your focus. Let's see. You know, the first thing that came up with you is some type of music. Not necessarily say that you're going to be a singer. I'm not saying that, okay? But music is playing all around you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, why are you hesitating?
Well, no, because, I like to dance. So that's...
So you're hesitating because you don't know whether you're saying that, yes, it has something to do with music, but not necessarily singing or anything like that, but more dancing to music, right?
Yeah, I'm not, like you said, I'm not, because I think I could do some writing, but I'm not sure, which way to take that. That's why I was hesitant about it.
Okay, no problem. So you say you like to dance. Are you talking more so about professional dance?
No, this is just, I've never professionally danced. I can dance from what people have told me. And it's something I like to do. So.
No, I'm talking about this is professional. This is professional, not necessarily just going out to the club and dancing with, your friends or whatever. I'm talking about music on a professional level. Not necessarily saying, again, that you're going to be a singer, but I feel music around you, whether that has to do something with, has something to do with you being some type of manager where music is concerned, or something where music is concerned. So if you have ever wanted, as a matter of fact, I feel like you've already wanted to do this in your younger years, correct?
Yeah.
Did you or didn't you, Jack?
What did he say? I'm sorry.
No,
I feel a disconnect.
What
were you saying?
No, I said I thought about songwriting.
Songwriting.
Kind of in the back of my, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. So if that's something that you thought about, because you're saying that it's in the back of your mind, but it comes straight out the moment you open up your mouth. So that perhaps that's something that you need to give more attention to. So that may be one of those hidden talents. You know how we all have hidden talents, that things that we don't pay any attention to because we don't feel like we're capable enough to be successful with whatever that thing is. I feel as if it's something that you need to pay attention to.
Okay.
All right, Jack.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I see your ass out here dancing. I'm going to know what happened. I see you on Dancing with the Stars. I'm going to know.
Yeah, I got you.
Appreciate the call, brother. Thank you. Caller, you're on the VOR with Zoe Williams and HEKA Activated and the crew. One question. The question that could save your life. What will it be? Drop it. Yo, what up? What's your name and where you calling from? Speak on it.
Yo, what up? It's D-Nice from Chicago.
Long time no hear, but when HEKA show up, then you try to call in. Okay, D-Nice, I see what it is.
Hey, this is the first reading I've ever had, so, be patient with me.
All right.
So I have a question about, the woman I'm seeing right now. I question, her, I guess her effort to sustain or to maintain the relationship. And it's more of a compatibility question. Could you give me some insight on that?
Okay, I feel like she's spoiled. Does that make sense?
You feel like she's spoiled?
She said she feels like she's spoiled. And she asked you, does that make sense?
No, I don't think that's the case. Maybe by me.
You don't think she's spoiled? You don't think she's spoiled at all?
No. Would you like a birthday? Would that help?
Nah.
No, I don't need a birthday. I don't need a birthday at all. Let me just tune into her energy some more. Now, didn't you guys just have a situation that came up around something that she wanted, or something that she wanted to do, or something that she wanted a certain way, and there was a little conflict between the two of you as it pertains to that?
Yeah, there was, and
okay.
There was. She wanted some space because she was going through some turmoil with her family, but she never really explain what space meant. And the first thing that a guy thinks about is he wants a new dick.
Well, speak on it then. Tell us how you really feel. Let's go.
Right. No, because this is the thing. I think you're being a little naive in the situation, and I'm going to be patient with you because you asked me to, because of course you never had a reading. But I'm a very blunt, upfront, straight to the point type of person. I feel as if you're being a little naive in this situation. This woman is spoiled as hell, and you want me to keep it all the way 100 with you? She is spoiled. And what she wants, she feels as if you can't give her, so she's looking for that something somewhere else.
Ooh.
And you're trying to understand why she needs some space. She needs some space because you are not giving her what she wants.
No, I don't think that's it either.
Okay.
All right.
So, yeah, just talk to a little bit more. Just talk to a little bit more and be a little bit more patient with her about why she needs some space. And then you'll find out.
Well, let's delve into it a little bit then, HEKA. Like, let me ask, because there's women in here right now, and HEKA's on the phone as well. Why do women ask for space? Really, HEKA, she gave you some information. She said you ain't giving her something.
Yep.
And she's looking for something else. Let's see how the women in here process the answer HEKA gave you. Ladies, why do y'all normally ask for space?
Because I don't want to be around that person.
Wow. Well, there's
Joelle's
angry
answer is 50%, and then what HEKA said is the other 50%. There's only two options. Either she doesn't want you at all, or she wants something you're not giving her.
Right.
So, D-Nice, the women in here are tuned in to what HEKA is saying. And you saying, let me just be clear. Are you saying you giving this woman all she needs, and there's no other reason for her to to want space? What are you saying?
Well, there isn't physical space because we don't live in the same city. So there's a little bit of a proximity issue. So it's not a physical sense of space. It's more of a mental side of things. Her father is sick right now.
Wasn't she just getting out of a relationship when the two of you got together? Was she just getting out of a relationship? Or a situation, maybe I should say? Even if it wasn't a serious marriage type of relationship, wasn't she getting out of a situation where there was conversation, sexual interaction, going out, that type of thing with another person?
He said he was, Heka.
That was me. I mean, that was me.
I'm not talking about him. I'm seeing this very clearly now. I'm not 100% perfect, but I'm just telling you what I see. And I mean, I'm seeing this very clearly. Was she dealing with somebody in some way, shape, form, or fashion before the two of you met? Not long before the two of you met.
No, I mean, not to my knowledge. She didn't.
I was about to say, some
that.
shit might be getting revealed to you right now.
Seriously, and the fact that you guys aren't
So
even together.
How long was it before she was? I mean, when you guys met, how long did she say it was that she had been with somebody? How long had it been at the time?
About 4 months.
No.
About 4 months. That's just before y'all got together. What are you talking? Okay. Yeah. I think you're being a little naive. Honestly, I think what you are actually doing is wanting to see the situation in a way that it actually is not. And anytime somebody tries to tell you or make you aware of what is going on in the situation, you're dismissing it because it's not what you want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can agree to disagree because there were some things that you touched on that kind of pointed to me that was my situation. It wasn't necessarily her because I was in a situation, prior to us meeting, and it was similar to how you explained it. But I don't think naive is the correct term. I think it's more of a for me, it's a little bit of a misdirection because it's not really a narrow enough line for me to be able to point at and be like, okay, well, yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Well, yikes. All right, brother. We appreciate the call. We ain't heard from you in a long time, man. Don't call in under these circumstances.
All right, man. I appreciate you. Thanks, Heka.
No doubt.
You're welcome. Have a great evening, babe.
Ooh-wee. Heka, how you feel about that call? Just tell me what's going on, Heka.
Some people want to get advice, but some people don't need to get advice because they can't take advice because they already feel like they know everything before they try to get the advice.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So therefore, they just need to follow what they already feel that they know. Because there's nothing that I could say, you could say, or anybody could say that's going to make them change their mind about what they already felt was taking place before they called and got the advice anyway. Now, this person is clearly dealing with somebody that they were dealing with before the two of them got together. Clearly. I mean, I see it as clear as day. He says, well, I said, was she dealing with somebody right before y'all got together? He says, well, I mean, like 4 months. Like, what the hell? That's right before y'all got together. It would have been different had he said 4 years, but I'm talking about 4 months.
Heka, here's the golden question right now. Is she still fucking with that dude?
Right.
She got
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Ooh. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. She's still dealing with the guy that she was dealing with before she got with him.
Wow.
They're not even in the same city. How did he know?
They're not in the same city, but he knows so much about her.
Right.
He knows a lot about her, and they're not in the same city.
Yikes.
This woman is not wanting to deal with him because she is spoiled. She is spoiled as hell. She really is. She's spoiled, and she's used to having life on certain terms. He's not able to provide for her in the way that she's used to having it.
It's going down. If you're just tuning into the Voice of Reason, I swear to God, it's going down. Who wants to talk to Heka next? Jesus.
Let's take another call.
You want to take another call?
Fire on those phone lines. I feel selfish if I take one before them.
Oh
Get them.
Caller. You're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Speak on it.
Hi, this is Stockbridge, Tanya.
Hey, what up, Tanya?
Hi, I got one question. Will I successfully end my contract by July?
Will you end your contract, you say?
Yes, will I successfully end my contract by July?
Yeah, you said by July, and I feel like it actually comes before July, of course. Yes, I feel like June sometime.
And it's successful.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I feel like you move immediately on to something else. Like, immediately. Does that make sense? Are you looking for something else or another contract or another something to come about as a result of this ending?
Oh, yeah, I've been waiting to be free for over a year now, so I'm very ready to move on to something better.
Yeah, so I feel like you end that, but it feels like it comes around the June time period. But right around the end of July, somewhere around August, something else comes. And that something else might be connected to a different location or a different area than where you're located.
Okay, that's great.
She's like, I'm ready to go. Shit.
Are you north? Are you north? Are you north? Or you have any connections to the north?
Oh, I got people everywhere. But I'm not. I'm in Georgia.
Okay, you're in Georgia. Okay, so the connection that I'm feeling that comes with this next opportunity is in the north or something pertaining to the north. Whether you travel to the north or you might have to do something in the north where the connection, where the new opportunity is concerned.
Okay. Is anything else I I probably should be taking notes. I'm just excited that I got through.
Oh yeah, just make sure you remember that. Make sure you remember that because that's how you're gonna know that you're actually on the right path or you're headed in the right direction. And look for a name that begins with like the letter D, like D like in dog, D like in David. Okay. Make sure you write that down, okay? And let me know how it goes.
Well, there it is.
But let me tell you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Before you go. Let me tell you one more thing before you go. The actual situation that you have coming up is you're actually being paid more, or there's actually more money involved in the previous situation. Which I think that.
Ooh, wow!
That makes
sense. Ooh, Lord Jesus, more money!
I mean, that's good news for anybody, but I think you've worked pretty hard, so you deserve it.
Thank you so much.
There it is. We appreciate the call.
Girl, I want somebody to call me and give me your reading, honey.
Thank you all.
Wow, that was dope. I love this kind of shit. I love it. Heka, guess who is in the house with us right now?
Yes.
Our homegirl Mimi from the 5150 show just walked in.
Hey, Mimi.
You know? Now, let me just say, hey, turn her mic on real quick so they can hear each other. They working on her headphones right now. Because guess what, Heka?
What's up?
Mimi is also Pisces.
Ooh.
Oh.
So it's Heka's Pisces, Mimi's Pisces, and Angry Smurf is Pisces. So they working on her headphones right now so she could properly greet you, Heka.
Okay.
She looked like Yo-Yo.
Who Yo-Yo?
You know you've been looking. You know everybody say you look like Yo-Yo, Mimi.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And she and I actually claim each other as sisters.
Yes. Mimi is very pretty. She looks like Yo-Yo.
I don't know Yo-Yo.
The rapper, Yo-Yo.
Okay.
You can't play with my Yo-Yo.
I'm so embarrassed because I just don't be knowing people.
Heka is like, who the hell is Yo-Yo? So, you got her set up? Them phone lines is cracking. I want Mimi and Heka to talk to each other because this is a Pisces sisterhood.
Okay, I am on.
You on.
She got some new opportunities coming up, too. I'm excited about her.
Did you hear that? She said you got some new opportunities coming up. She excited about it.
Amen. Praise God. I'm excited.
Oh, shit. What she got?
Let me ask you something. Have you already talked to or spoken with a guy in reference to a new opportunity or a new situation?
You know,
That's entertainment. I feel like it's entertainment.
You know, I've had a few things come across my path. Yes.
Mimi, you holding out, Mimi. You got to tell me shit.
Don't be telling me business now. You got to keep it quiet now. You got to keep it low. You got to keep it on the low. For now, anyway. Okay, I'm just keeping it real.
Okay.
I'm being told to tell you to keep it on the low as much as possible until certain things earn their way out, so to speak. Because I feel like with this particular situation, it's not just this one person involved, this guy that I'm seeing, but there are other people involved, are other people that has to make decisions in order for it to manifest in the way that it needs to manifest. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So you gotta keep it quiet.
Mimi on the come up.
And another reason why you have to keep it quiet, my mentor told me before he passed away, loose lips sink ships.
Right.
And some people can make things much more difficult for you than they actually have to be. Mm-hmm. So if you go ahead and keep it quiet, then those things are manifest in a more smooth manner than they would if you didn't. Okay. Because folks start trying to interrupt things. I ain't trying to sit here and say people be hating on you or nothing, but they do.
Right.
Low key. Right. On the low key side of the game.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to that part of the game.
Wow.
I'm just keeping it real. But look, let me ask you something. There's a contract of some sort involved. Do you know of?
A contract with what?
Is there a contract of some sort involved in the situation that we're speaking about?
You know what? That would be forthcoming. It hasn't come forth, but...
Mimi sound like a lawyer. Yeah, that would be forthcoming.
Okay. So yeah, exactly. Of course, you may not have gotten it or received it at this point, but you do know that there will be one time if things iron out in the manner in which you desire, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so let me tell you what I'm being told to tell you. I'm being told to tell you don't take the first contract.
Okay.
Make sure you negotiate the contract.
Ooh.
Okay.
Get that coin.
Okay.
Get that paper.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Crystal Ball Wednesdays.
Okay. Hold out.
I don't think it's necessary for you to be absolutely outrageous where the negotiating is. As a matter of fact, they say get an attorney. So this must be something bigger than just, playing a little part, as a side chick in an extra situation.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay.
It's going down. I love HEKA. I love her reading. HEKA. Do we still have her? No? We lost HEKA.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
I was enjoying HEKA.
Hold on. You'll call her. Great. All right. Wow. Hold on, goddammit.
Wow.
All right.
Hold on.
They're just giving you all the jewels,
Right.
Mimi. All the jewels.
Some greatness.
Yeah.
Right.
Hold on right now. There you go. There's the phone. HEKA, just hold on. They calling you. We gonna call you instead of you calling us. That sounds like an old man. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the voice of reason. The phone lines are jam-packed. You got the line? You got the number? Here, just take the phone. Shit, Elastic Man here. Right? You're listening to the voice of reason on Dash Talk Radio. She was one of the original co-hosts I had on the show.
Really?
HEKA Activated.
Wow.
Psychic medium. She can tell you about dead folk, too.
Really?
Niggas is scared to talk to her, though. Every time she come in here, she drop hot monkey knuckles. Do we have her? It's ringing. Hold on, let me just let her know. Be patient with us, ladies and gentlemen. There she is. There she is. Calling you now, baby. Oh, yeah. So, what I love about HEKA, is she on?
I'm here.
Okay, good. I'm glad we got you.
Too much of Mimi's business, honey. They ain't want y'all to be knowing about all that.
Yes. No, I was just giving the new girls some of your history. See, HEKA is Pisces, and y'all, not only is she Pisces, she's motherfucking a psychic.
Wow. Wow.
So the sensitivity level of her is high. She's a sweet woman, but she tough.
Amen.
So, you know, some of the topics that we had on the show before, you know, not that she couldn't, you know, contribute to them. It's just for her sensitivity level, it's like, that's just too much for me, nigga. Just let me do some readings, man.
Right.
I'll do the readings. I'm not finna be in here arguing with niggas about what's wrong with black folk. Fuck that.
Right.
So she needed a little hiatus. She said, fuck that. I need to go sage my house and cleanse my spirit. I need to take some salt baths and shit, fucking with y'all, all in my energy.
Right. Listen, I love my energy.
But she's always been on point with them damn readings. Now, one of her readings that fucked me up all the time, and it be out of the blue. It ain't like a reading. It'll be she like, we don't talk all the time, but she'll text me and be like, you know that boy going to the NBA, right? How he doing? He okay? Yeah, that nigga going now. And he got about a year. About a year, and he gone. I be like, what? But it be random, just a random text. Now you know that nigga going, right? Okay, cool.
He is. Sometimes he just all up in my spirit, and I just have to text you to find out what's going on with him.
She's like, is the nigga okay? Because he going. I love it, man. I love it. But a lot of people are afraid to ask tough questions to HEKA. Because when I know people be listening and they be hearing her peg niggas like, boop, 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 boop. And they got tough questions, but then when they get on the line, they ask some bullshit. Should I wear some suede tennis shoes?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
One of the things that I've been telling people that they really need to focus on at this point in life is what they reincarnated as, or who they reincarnated as. I mean, there's a lot of information about our present lives that is held within, the information from our previous lives. So if we could tap into our previous lives in the situations that we had going on in our previous lives, we could, have a better understanding of our purpose in this lifetime. So I've been doing a lot of past life type of readings and stuff like that, which is very interesting. Yes, especially when we're considering that all the people that were involved in the civil rights movement, all those people that were assassinated and all that type of stuff, those people are back. They're back here right now.
What?
Yes.
Right now. Absolutely. They're here. They're here, and they're ready to go to war. They're ready to go to war. All the people that were, all of our ancestors and, some of the, of indigenous people that lived in the land that was taken from them by, these people in America, white America. Those people are back. They're back, and they're ready to command that they get back from white America what white America stole from them. So there's a lot of reincarnating going on. And as a matter of fact, it's been going on for years and years now, and it has been going on for this very moment that we're faced with right now with Donald Trump in office, who is a reincarnation of Andrew Jackson.
What?
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Shit. Now,
Right.
Shit. Who is my badass the reincarnation of?
We'll have to look at it, honestly. We'll have to take a look at it because
I'm just going to guess. I got to be Genghis Khan. I don't know who the fuck I am. I know.
No, seriously, let's talk after, later on, though, so that we can actually take a look at it, because I think it's very important that people know this, because there's coming a time where retribution is going to be up front and center. And in order for you to get back what belongs to you, you have to know who you are. You have to know where you come from. You have to know your tribe, Wow. And we have to start believing the lie that we were all put on ships from Africa into the Americas, when the fact of the matter is that we were already here. This is our shit.
Wow. It's going down.
That's
right. Said it right. Like, hey, yes.
The phone lines is lit up. Who wants to talk? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Voice of Reason. It's Crystal Ball Wednesday.
Oh, shoot.
The bullshit in your life is about to be uncovered. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Speak on it.
Hey, this is Anthony DeBerry calling from North Carolina.
Turn your entire life down, pimp.
My bad. I'm watching you on Facebook.
I got you. What's up, man?
Well, yeah, I wanted to talk to HEKA and get a reading because I got a whole lot of stuff in my life going on right now, and I just wanted to know what the deal was.
What have you done to yourself? Here's HEKA.
What's your question? Let's take one question. What's your question?
Okay, I got a new business venture I started. I need to know about the success of that.
Okay, let me ask you something. Right off the rip. Does this have anything to do with transport or transit or something?
A part of it does.
I'm sorry, say that again?
A small part of it does, yes.
A small part of it does. Okay. Okay, you said a small part of it does. Gosh, it seems so much bigger than a small part. That portion seems so much bigger. Is it possible that it may grow at some point, that particular portion?
Yeah, it will eventually.
Okay, great. So also, I'm seeing some type of partnership. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make a lot of sense. That's the way I'm going to have to start the business for funding.
Okay, great.
Wow.
Okay, great. So I feel that the business is going to be successful, honey. Okay? I feel like it's going to be successful. But let me ask you one question before I tell you what I'm about to tell you right now.
Here we go.
Give me the numbers to your address. Not the address, just the numbers.
1697.
Now, is this a home or an apartment?
This is a home. You want my business address or my home address?
Oh, let's do the business. Give me the business address, the address to the business. Just the numbers.
7001.
Oh shit! Yes, honey. Yes, indeed. Your business is going to be very prosperous, just like I was about to tell you.
That 8.
Okay. You're going to be making a whole lot of money, baby. Don't you forget about me, okay?
Hey.
I definitely will not.
Wow.
You're going to do very well, honestly, all jokes aside. The business is going to be very successful, and I really felt that. I just wanted to see what the address was in order to confirm what it was that I was feeling, okay? Now, I do feel as if there's going to be... in the beginning, okay, let me just tell you this. In the beginning, I feel as if there's going to be some back and forth, maybe I should say, or some restructuring, rearranging. We'll change this, we'll bring this in and change that and pull that out because it's not working, so to speak. So there may be some people that come and go. Does that make sense?
Well, it's a new industry, and I've never been in it before, so I imagine there's going to be a lot of changes because it's going to be a learning period for me.
Mm.
Right. Right. So I think I say that all to say just make sure that you're patient where that particular part of it is concerned. Because if you're patient, I'm telling you, you're going to be very successful. It's going to work big time.
Wow.
And you talk about my Achilles heel. I'm a very impatient person.
Yeah.
Well, relax.
Yeah, and that's why I have to tell you to be patient. Be patient because, I mean, again, and you're dealing with that 8 energy. So even dealing with that 8 energy tells me that this thing is transformative in a lot of ways, whether it's for your life as a whole or the people you're going to service or whatever the people that this particular business venture is going to benefit.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, there it is, brother. What you say? Like Big Mama used to say. What you say?
Let me say something. I keep seeing the color yellow. Have you did your logo or something like that? Does the color yellow make sense?
Well, I haven't done my logo yet. I'm still kicking around ideas and trying to figure out exactly what it is I want to do.
Okay. So would the color yellow relate to your business venture or make sense in any way, shape, form, or fashion? Of course, you know the vibration of the color yellow.
Well, gold is what I wanted to do the letters in, gold.
Okay, great. There you go. Yeah. All righty.
She's like, all righty, and we're done. Now say thank you. Say thank you, HEKA.
I appreciate it so much.
Jesus, this shit is crazy.
It's my pleasure.
All right, listen. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. Give HEKA a little break. We're going to do a little music break. And then when we come back, we're going right back to the phone lines. And our girls are here, Mimi Angry Smurf and Tiff. They want to ask questions. They just scared.
Yeah.
When I tell you,
jump in front of these calls.
Right.
I can feel them shaking. Hecka, they're shaking.
I don't know what y'all scared for. Y'all don't have to be scared.
I ain't scared.
Not scared.
Scared than a motherfucker, Hecka. I know you can feel it like I can feel it. These niggas are scared. But it's okay. It's all right. Listen, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, Dash Radio, the voice of reason, questions for Hecka. One question, no follow-up. Psychic medium, Hecka activated on the voice of reason. We'll be back in 2.2. Holla! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. The voice of reason. Man, them phone lines, people are complaining. They on Twitter. Hecka, you still there with me, babe?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, people on Twitter complaining. I've been calling. I can't get in. I told people it was going to be like that. I said, you better call early. Look, I can't get through. I was trying to find out about my lawsuit. Jason Dunn at Jason Turntablist. 2 minutes ago, he said, I can't get through. I was trying to find out about a lawsuit. Damn, people mad.
He said he's trying to find out about his lawsuit?
That's what he said. Jason Dunn.
You want to read it for Twitter?
I don't know. Is it possible for you to read for Twitter? I don't know.
I mean, I guess if he can give us a question that he wants to know about his lawsuit.
I'm gonna ask him. Let me see.
Man, Hecka can do that?
Said,
wow. Get it, Hecka.
Your question. And I'm going to put nigga. No, I'm just... All right, so I just tweeted him. We'll wait to get his response. And the girls are in here now. You know you need to be asking questions.
I have so many questions, but I have one.
What'd you say, Heck?
Coming up right off the top, I feel like there's some delay in this lawsuit thing that he's speaking about. As a matter of fact, I feel like there's a delay, and he's going to have to perhaps switch or fire an attorney or switch an attorney or something of the sort, because I don't feel as if they're actually being as proactive with the situation as they could be.
Wow. Whoa. Don't get people in trouble, Hecka. Shit.
Right. But no. But no, seriously, I feel like the lawsuit, I feel like it's successful in the end. But the frustration of it all is going to make him feel like, just walking away from it and leaving it alone.
Gonna piss his ass off. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like it is successful, in the end. But there's just a lot of in between that takes place. And I keep getting number 3 around this lawsuit. Hell, I don't know if that's 300,000, 3 million, or 3 years, but...
Ooh.
Wow.
Tiff Talk is in the building right now. She wants to ask Hecka Activated a question.
I do, Hecka. My question is in regards to, will my divorce end financially in my favor?
What? Why? Hold on. Why do you want this answer?
I want this answer because I just went to the courthouse today, and they said it might be another 2 to 3 months before I even find out what the final judgment is or when I get
Why can't the question
resolved.
be,
I want to know.
are y'all going to be friends? Is it going to end amicably?
Because I'm not sure if I even want that. So ask a question I care about. That's what you want me to ask, but I can ask that second, though, if that's what you want to know.
Let me tell you, Tiffany, I feel like the divorce ends in your favor financially. However, I do feel as if there is the amount is less than what you may have wanted.
Damn it, Tiffany.
Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
But I feel like even though it's less than what you wanted, it's more than what you had.
Yep. It's not a lot. Like, I think people listening will think it's like a whole bunch of money. Zoe already knows what it is. Like, I'm not asking for anything more than what I already am getting. So
how do I know?
Because I told you.
Oh.
He said, all right.
So yeah, so it's not like I'm not like getting $1 million settlement or anything like that. It's not.
You
like
told
that.
me.
I did tell you, and you were like, "Dang, yeah, you still got to get a job." Like, I told you the monthly amount, and you were like, oh, damn, that's not that much. Okay.
Shit, I don't even remember that.
See? Exactly.
So, but I feel like you still get it, though.
Yeah.
You still get it. Yeah.
Gracias.
And it still helps. It still helps better than nothing.
Right, exactly. Awesome.
Yeah. But you do get it. Yeah.
Wow. Angry Smurf, please move us away from that question quickly.
My question is, what would, in the next coming years, I want to know what would take off first, like my career or if like a family?
You're going to have a baby.
Oh, no. Really?
Because you know you Pisces and that little bottom hot.
I swore she was going to say career.
You know that you got a little hot bottom. Stop playing.
Wait, let her, hold on. I'm going to let you talk.
She in here bullshitting, Heka.
Career, but I said what actually came up. I literally see you in a family, but I see that you're in a family that's happy.
Okay. Do I got
It's
money?
a happy family. And I actually, no.
What about my career?
With the family. But honey, let me tell you.
I'm sorry.
She's a Pisces. She got some Aries stuff going on, too.
Oh, yeah. That's why we call her Angry Smurf.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she has serious Aries Mars stuff. Now, although, the family started out first, I feel as if the person that you're connected to in the family is helping you where the career is concerned.
Okay.
So whoever this person is, they're connected to the career, or they're connected to, they're supporting you. Maybe that's the best way I know how to say it.
Okay.
They're very supportive. And you need that support in order to get what you desire.
Wow.
I like that.
Okay.
You about to give up that monkey.
Monkey?
Honey, you might be moving too. Now, wait a minute. Are you from LA? Where you from?
No, I'm from Maryland, but I thought about moving.
Yeah, you're going to be moving from LA.
Oh.
It's going down.
Wow.
I already thought that, in soon, so.
Oh, wow.
Say that again?
I said I already, was talking about moving, in the next, 3 years.
Yeah. You're going to be moving.
Nice.
But, I mean, it's all good. Honestly, I'm not saying that people don't have horrible things that happen in their lives. I'm not saying that we don't hit bumps in the road. Because we do. All of us do. And I'm not saying that that's not going to be the case for you. But what I am saying is that the changes that are coming for you are positive. They're good, even if, you might feel a little tired or a little worn out or, a little confused about what's taking place. They're positive. They're good.
Okay. I feel that. I feel it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other Pisces.
Yes, it's Mimi again, Heka. And
hey, I was telling too much of your business, honey. The ancestors are hunting up on you because they say we can't be talking about her business on this radio right now.
Yeah, I was just going to
revealed. But I said they said it wasn't time for it to be revealed, so they hung up on me.
I see. I was going to ask you, did you see more? Because I felt like you were about to say a whole lot more, but then you kind of shut it down.
I was, and I'm about to be quiet because I ain't about to get my ass kicked for telling you.
Okay, so you got to tell me that in private. I love to hear it.
Yeah. No, seriously, I'm serious. There was a whole lot coming up for you, and they're like, "Oh no, you got to shut up."
Okay.
Wow, well, Mimi got some dirt.
Yeah, no, but some good stuff, right, Heka? Or what?
No. Seriously, it was all positive. Now, I feel as if the reason why they shut it down is because of one of two reasons. One may be that I was about to say so much that was not supposed to be exposed at this moment. Or two, I was about to say something that you didn't necessarily need to know at this moment about the situation, because sometimes they just want us to have whatever, you call it, faith or whatever. They just want you to believe and move forward on the path without knowing as much as you want to know, because you guys have a little faith. You got to have a little faith.
Amen. Well, I have faith.
There it is.
But it was positive. It was positive, though. It wasn't negative.
Okay, perfect. So do you see marriage for me?
Yes.
Mimi, you still trying to get information.
That one thing
I keep seeing the number 34 for you. How old are you, Mimi?
I'm 46.
Okay, so let me ask you something, because I keep seeing the number 34. Did something happen in your life where a man was concerned at the age of 34? Or was there a almost marriage or a serious relationship that you thought was going to be right or something of the sort?
Yes, absolutely.
Jesus, don't get Mimi out here testifying.
Oh, my God, yes.
Okay, is that completely done?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, I asked that question because there's a reason why this particular situation is coming up. There's a connection to your question of marriage in this particular situation that you were in at the age of 34.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's a blessing to know. He actually got murdered, so it's nice to know he would have married me.
Damn. Okay, I'm scared. This shit is all bad.
Okay, I get the connection now.
Yeah.
I get the connection. There still has to be some healing around that area for you to move forward into the new situation.
Okay.
Oh, that's so sad. Now y'all got to make me cry from here.
Don't start crying, Heka. You too damn tough for crying. Shit.
Ooh, I like to cry now. No, seriously, because there's a connection. There's a connection to that situation. So if they're bringing that up consistently, or not, they're just bringing it up in your reading. If it's being brought up, then there's something in that situation that is unfinished. Okay? He's no longer here. So the energy of him is still here. So the energy of him is still here through you, and there has to be some type of healing where that situation is concerned.
Okay.
Wow.
Amazing.
There's some shit going on in this room right now.
Sorry about that.
Oh, wow.
But okay, I got it. They're telling me. Okay, they're telling me. I got it. It's the fear of abandonment. You have to release the fear of abandonment. Because the fear of abandonment comes as a result of those situations that you had previously not actually working out the way that you wanted them to work out.
Okay.
And this abandonment may be rooted all the way back to childhood or even previous life.
What, Mimi? What you giggling about?
For sure, back to childhood. For sure.
She own you, ain't she?
She own me.
Mimi about to start crying. There's too much Pisces energy in here right now. We don't need all this sensitivity. Fuck. Okay, let's get another caller. Jesus. Caller. You're on the air.
Hello?
What's your name and where you calling from?
Hello? Yeah, this is Joe Vaughn.
Yeah. We can barely hear you. Speak up, sir. Turn the music down just a little bit. Okay. There you go. What's up, bro? What's your name and where you calling from?
Joe Vaughn from Long Beach.
LBC. All right, so what's your question, mate?
Hey, let me ask you something before you ask your question, honey. Let me just ask you something. Do you have a situation where alcohol is concerned, or a situation in your family where there's alcoholism concerned?
Alcoholism? No, not at all.
Nobody in your family? Nothing like that in your family at all? In your lineage?
No, not that I know of. Well,
this nigga drunk right now.
Right.
No,
here we go, Zoe. Go deeper. I'm just kidding. No, my question to you is basically I've been with my girlfriend for over 4 years.
No.
I want to know if...
No, let's just get back to the alcohol thing real quick, right quick, and then I'm going to ask you a question, I promise. I'm just trying to figure out where this energy is coming from that I picked up immediately when you said your name. Do you or anybody in your family at all have a problem where alcoholism is concerned, or had a problem where alcoholism is concerned?
Well, if I can think back, I believe my uncle has issues with alcohol.
You better believe it, nigga.
Okay, your uncle, you are you around your uncle, like, as far as, you see your uncle and stuff like that?
No, my uncle lives in Fresno.
Okay, so you never see him, or you never communicate with him, or interact with him, or talk to him, or call him, or anything?
Yeah, we speak over the phone quite frequently.
Okay. Okay, y'all speak frequently. Now, do you know whether or not your uncle is having some health issues?
Oh, you know what? He's real secretive when it comes to his health. He's a black belt.
Okay, so maybe that's
in,
why I'm being so
martial arts. So
I'm sorry?
Well, he's like he's real secretive as far as his health and everything. He's like, he's a real strong black man. The way he has it in his mind, I guess he doesn't really express those type of issues. At least not to me.
Okay, yeah. So that maybe that's the reason why it's coming up, so that you'll know that there's something going on there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to have to give him a call.
Yeah, between the person that has the alcohol situation and the health situation. So, just make sure he's all right. That's all I'm saying. Just make sure he's all right. That's all.
I'm about to give him a call and, give him a 20, interrogation, see what's going on with him.
What's cracking with you,
What's going on? Okay,
hey,
so
what you been drinking on?
She asking you, what's your question, man? Ask your question.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My question is, I've been with my girlfriend for over 4 years now, and I'm wondering if I should pop that question, or if I should just, go elsewhere to stop wasting each other's time.
Oh, well, she's expecting you to pop the question, huh?
Yes, she is. She has been bringing it
And is she doing some type of training or school, or thinking about doing some type of school or higher learning or something of the sort?
No, actually, she's done with school. She just started a new job in aerospace as a senior buyer.
Wow.
Say that again for me?
She just started a new job as a senior buyer in aerospace.
I don't understand what you're saying. At the where now?
In aerospace, she started as a senior buyer. She's been there for about 3 months now.
Okay, I still don't understand you, but okay, she started a new job at something. Okay.
In aerospace. In aerospace.
Oh, in aerospace.
Yes.
Okay, so is there going to be like more training and stuff like that she needs to get?
Wait, hold on, HEKA. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, HEKA and caller.
Yes.
These niggas in here ain't helping.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know we could just be like aerospace.
Yes.
Help
Help
HEKA.
She done told you 3 times. I couldn't hear what he said. Okay. They just looking like they mouthing and shit.
Okay.
Y'all can say something.
Okay, perfect.
Aerospace.
Tell Joel Comedy to say it for us so you can understand.
Okay, so she's going to be doing more training or having more training or something take place as a result of the new position she started?
Yes.
See.
Okay, great. That's what I was getting at. First of all, she is expecting some type of long-term commitment situation from you. Secondly, she got a whole lot of other stuff going on where this type of situation for her is kind of like a situation where everything comes together, everything that you've desired, everything that you've been wanting, it just comes together all at one time. So you have the money, you have the career, you have the relationship all at once. Now, I don't know why you will actually feel like you just want to move on to something else besides the fact that she gets a little irritated because it hasn't happened as fast as she wanted to happen. But other than that, I don't know why you feel the need to even be thinking about moving off to something else.
So my question is that the right move? Like, should I be seeking marriage?
Exactly. That's my point. That's my point. Yes, I feel as if that's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's going to be. I don't know why you're questioning yourself. You're capable of doing everything that needs to be done when this relationship is concerned. She ain't going to keep you to the curb. She ain't going to mistreat you.
Now ain't the time to be scared, nigga.
Yeah, you can't be afraid. You got to move on it.
This nigga out here scared in the game.
You got to move on it because she's
terrified.
Acting like scared, honey.
We're out here in LA, and it's just, it's just like how you say the grass is greener on the other side, but it's like, man, I have so much as far as temptation, and I'm just like, man, I really need to make a decision. I mean, I even talked to Psychic Wang about this.
HEKA, are you listening to him? He's saying he ain't ready.
Mm-hmm. But see, the fact of the matter is, I don't necessarily even feel as if he's not ready. He's just really feeling like he's ready, but he feels as if there may be some something better out there, and if he go ahead and make this commitment, then he'll miss out on something better. But I'm gonna tell you something. There ain't nothing different out there.
The big issue with me is just the fact that my girlfriend has really bad anger issues. She's a Leo, and she's real argumentative.
Just take them ass whoopings, man. She's in aerospace, for Christ's sake. Should take them ass whoopings.
I'm in aerospace too. I'm an aerospace engineer, so I feel like we both we meet as far as careers, but I mean it's just the right decision. That's just my main thing.
I don't feel like. Okay, let me tell you. I mean, you say she's a Leo. You say she's a Leo as if all Leos have anger problems. That is not the case.
Right.
I feel as if your girlfriend feels as if she's had to fight all her life, even from the time when she was a child. Being bullied in school and all that type of stuff. And that energy is just carrying on because she really feels as if this is what she has to do to protect herself. And she feels like she perhaps has to protect herself from you because you're not actually showing her that you really down with her in the manner in which she feels like she wants you to be. So she's becoming, defensive about that situation.
Yeah, I see how you said she has been growing up with issues because she is Colombian and black, so she's been having that issue where people are always saying you're biracial, you're light skinned, you're not black. So yeah, she has been coming up with that type of animosity.
So she got the fighter shit in her. Yeah, I know it all too well.
She's been bullied. That's just what it is, So
wow.
She does that for protective reasons.
Wow. Hey, man, we appreciate the call. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Holographic Relationship pre-ordered.
Hey, thank you for pre-ordering your copy of the Holographic Relationship. I appreciate it.
Y'all take care. Bye.
HEKA, man.
Wow.
So now I'm starting to understand the reading thing a little bit. See, sometimes HEKA will ask questions that these motherfuckers aren't even aware is going on in their life. So sometimes there's a little pushback. There's like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe, no, that ain't true. But then when she starts to drill down and ask different questions, that shit double backs around. And then to be like,
they tell on themselves.
They be like, oh, yeah, my uncle is a drunk. And he is sick. Or, oh, shit, I need to call. I didn't even know. That's crazy. What'd you say? You can speak in the mic.
I was saying, do you want another caller?
You want to try your hand at the board so bad.
I know how to do it. I'm just saying.
Well, before I get to the board, I just want to say this. There's a guy on Twitter.
Oh right. Wow.
Miles, at Miles. How do you say this? Nevison. Miles Nevison.
Nevison, yeah.
Nevison.
It's probably Miles with a Z.
Yeah, he playing. Miles. Could be Miles. Yeah,
probably
Miles Nevison.
Yeah.
Or maybe he missed the WSP New Vision.
He said, ask HEKA, when am I going to die? He said, my birthday is 9/9/89. This nigga's crazy.
Why are you young?
9/9/89. Let me tune into that. I mean, because I don't have time to take a look at an astrological chart or anything. But let me just tune into the energy. 9/9/89. That means he's how old? I don't know. Let's
27.
See. How old is he?
27.
No, 28.
28.
I said if he ride bikes. Why y'all asking? I'm talking about no, seriously. I'm talking about
ask him if he rides bikes.
Like motorbikes and stuff like that. No, seriously, because I saw a bike pop up when I'm talking about tuning into his energy. Ask the man if he ride bikes.
Let's pull him up.
In getting bikes.
This is about to be crazy. Bruh, do you own a motorcycle? Wow. Because you about to die, my nigga.
Oh, no.
On the Batman side of the game.
You know what?
Right.
Do you
Evil Knievel
own a motorbike?
Did you think about purchasing or wanting to own a motorbike?
Okay. Did you think about purchasing or owning a motorbike? Here we go. Shit, there it is. Now we got to wait and see if he's going to respond.
Yeah, let's hope he responds. But that's the first thing that I got when I started trying to tune into his energy. I got a motorbike just popped right up. So that tells me either one or two things. Since he wants to ask the question and he wants to talk about it. But that tells me either one or two things. Either he owns one and he wants one and he's going to be playing around with one and something happens as a result of that, or he's actually horned by somebody. There's something happened between him and somebody who is on a bike, if that makes sense.
Yikes. Wow. I'm going to tell you right now.
I don't feel like it happens soon. I feel like when I say soon, I'm not talking about, I'm talking about like 10 years or something. I feel like it happens at a time when he's older, but he's young in the mind, or he's older, but he's still a little immature, if that makes sense.
Wow.
So
See,
older of like late 40s, early 50s.
but that would make me stay away from motorbikes. Like if
Then you have a choice. And that's probably why he's getting the reading, because he probably need to know that.
Shit. Oh, here he is. He says, no bikes, bro. Never thought of owning one. No bikes. Never thought of owning one.
Okay, so if he's never thought of owning one and he has one, he doesn't have one, it could be the other option of being involved in something where somebody else has a bike. But I don't feel as if it happens in the next 10 years or something. I feel like late 40s, early 50s.
She said, stay away from motorbikes. Watch this.
That's crazy.
For the next 20 years.
Yes, that's good. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, man. Big Chris is in here talking about Ask Heka. Big Chris, you married? You happy? You barbecued last weekend. The trajectory of your life is right that motherfucking couch in front of that TV. That's where you gonna be, Chris.
Oh man!
I'm mad you kind of just reading blocked Chris.
But whoever Chris is, I feel like something else is about to happen in Chris's life too.
Oh shit!
But it's more. Who is Chris? Where is Chris? But it's more so around career.
Oh, Chris, he the homie though. Chris is the homie. He's a good dude. Real good dude.
But is he looking to do something else where career is concerned, or looking for a new opportunity where career is concerned?
I don't know. Chris can hear you. Chris, you can hear her, nigga, and you slick by asking me the question on Twitter. He on hold right now.
Right. There's a ton of people in the Facebook Live asking too, like,
Everybody's asking. Everybody's like, yo, how can we get some questions to Heka? Heka, tell people right now what your website is, because you ain't gonna drain Heka. That's what you're not gonna do.
My website is www.hekaactivated.com, and my website is being improved, and it is it's being professionally updated, so it's going to be super duper duper uber duper amazing whenever it actually is launched, which is actually coming really soon. And people will be able to get a free ebook whenever my website launches. And the name of the ebook is Bitch Please, and it's a bitch cleanse is what I call it. Like
bitch cleanse.
Oh, heck yes.
Gang of niggas need bitch cleanses. Is it for men and women? Bitch cleanses?
Yes, absolutely. It's for both. It's for both men and women. So you get this ebook, and this ebook is actually a recipe for a spiritual bath. And the ebook is going to tell you some of the experiences that other people have reported to me that they've had as a result of the spiritual bath recipe that I give.
Yeah, that's the number to dial. Everybody wants to know the number. I'm going to chill a minute. We got a good group of people in here. We got some Pisces and shit. Little Angry Smurf is about to have a baby.
No, I'm not. No.
Listen, I already know how you get out. Dark skin, dreads, muscles.
Yes.
He gonna come in you. That's what's gonna happen.
No. I hope he's not listening. Oh my God.
Oh, is he this dark skin dread already exists? Oh well, hello, high
It's
five.
my type. Duh.
It's over.
Oh yes.
He gonna bust off.
Oh,
Don't
Lord.
say that.
And y'all gonna have a little almond colored boy
Okay.
named Fitzgerald.
No. Fitzgerald. I don't like that name.
I'm not a psychic, though. I don't have no skills.
You silly as heck.
Fitzgerald.
Yeah. No, for real. And then Tiffany, you got to ask better questions instead of just money questions.
I like
that. I really just went to the courthouse about this today. Like, I did not know divorce took so long. I mean, I did, but I've done every piece of paperwork to make it go faster.
But the brother did seem like a good brother. I need to get him back on.
No, I mean, he really, that's the confusion. Like, he really believed in me, or I believed he did, and supported me.
I think he did. He got you here.
Right.
HEKA,
well, we got each other here,
HEKA.
for sure. Like, California, his career, like, we helped each
way.
other. We
Hold
were
on,
really a
Pim.
team.
Hold on,
But he
Pim.
got me to you.
He got you in this room.
Yes.
So he deserves credit for that.
I give him credit every time I'm on the show. Do I not mention it every time I'm on the show?
But
Every
divorce,
time.
That divorce is the number one indicator of poverty in America.
It is, but
As
so
if
when
the
you
black man
literally,
ain't got
I
enough
hand wrote him a
problems.
note, I
Jesus.
called him, I left messages through his friends and his mama. Like, all you need to do is talk to me, and I will forgive everything, the money, the cheating, anything, everything. And this isn't the first time, and he knew last time. As long as you're truthful, I will forgive you. I will take you back. But how can you work with someone who won't even speak to you? He blocked my number, though. The number he paid for, he blocked it.
Because he mad.
Okay, be mad.
But,
you can still talk.
Who's this talking? Is this Tiffany?
Yes,
It's Tiffany.
yes,
Talk
HEKA.
about her soon-to-be
I feel
ex-husband.
Like, Tiffany, you have a lifetime habit of attracting people into your life that will lie to you and be dishonest with you. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
So, because of that, I feel like, and hey, I'm not trying to be hard on you. I'm not trying to be funny or anything, because I love you, girl. I do. I love my sisters now. But because of that, I feel like instead of us speaking about what this guy is doing to you and all the things that he's doing to you, I think we have to really take a look at ourselves and understand why he's doing that. He's being your mirror. Why is he being your mirror? What is he trying to show you about yourself? Why is it that you continuously allow people to treat you this way? Why?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, that's why we'd love to have a conversation. I'm willing to have the conversation. I said that already. And I know I'm broken. I own that I'm broken. Even
Tiffany,
though,
man.
So I'm here.
You're
like,
not broken beyond repair. You're not
oh, no.
broken
I
beyond
believe
repair.
it's fixable. And that's why I want to fix it. But again, yeah. This situation, yeah.
But what happened when you were like 13 years old? Did something happen? Okay. Let's not talk about this right now. Let's move on to somebody else and Tiffany talk later.
Tiffany done talked about her abuse.
No, yeah, 13 specifically. Well, okay, Mama, watch out. So, 13 specifically, I'm really a 4-time survivor of sexual abuse, but I actually lost my virginity to a family member, like an incestuous situation. Okay. Yeah,
and that's exactly where I was getting at. That's exactly where I was getting at. But I feel as if that was the actual. Maybe I shouldn't say the starting point, because I feel as if you. I know people don't like to hear me say this, but I feel as if you contracted that particular situation before you even entered into this particular timeline as Tiffany, okay? So I can't say that was the start of the problem. I could say that particular situation ignited the energy for the problems that you're now facing where men in relationships are concerned. So you have to go to that point, at least go back to that point to try to get some resolve for that. And after you reach that point, at least go a little bit deeper and go back to previous life stuff so that you can understand why these things are happening.
But you know what Tiffany's Achilles heel is? She's Gemini. So she heals her wounds with the accumulation of knowledge. Mm-hmm. Instead of actually dealing with it. But she doesn't deal with it. She just accumulates. Like if you watch Tiffany, she'll break down some shit. But then behind the breakdown, you'll be like, but you know this. Why haven't you applied this?
Right.
It'd be knowledge to spit, but it ain't knowledge to actually put into practice.
Well, most of it is, but some of it's hard to do when you're looking from the inside. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead, HEKA.
another thing I think what happens is our higher self feeds us this information about ourselves, and instead of us taking it on for ourselves at the moment, we get it out and allow other people to heal from it, and as a result of others healing, we heal.
Right.
So her healing might not come from it immediately, but it will come. So the fact that she has that information within her says that there's energy in her psyche that's working on the unconscious parts of her being.
You ready for this real shit, Tiffany?
I said I wasn't afraid. I'm here to learn, though. Like, the one way to heal is to learn and figure it out. So I got to find what's broken before I can mend it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's going to happen, Tiffany.
Thank you, Hacker.
Yeah, it will. She'll be all right.
Yeah.
What's your husband's name? Because you still got a husband.
I do, but I've been trying to be respectful by not saying it. You know, like,
well, can I just give him a name? Because he'll know I'm talking about him.
Right. So
the
name
homie
that
John.
he'll know it's him is Maurice. He'll know it's him if you call him Maurice.
Maurice? That's my brother's name.
It's his middle name.
It's a great name. It means the black one.
It's a quality name.
Maurice. That's a great name. Brother Mo. Holla at me. I'm going to call
He's
you.
in a relationship, right? I mean, he's in a situation with someone?
Yes, or so I think, Heka. So you tell me, is he in a relationship?
Shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, he is. He's in a situation.
This shit done turned into the housewives of...
Right.
What the fuck
I
done
didn't know
happened?
till right now. Thank you, Heka.
What you hit me for? I didn't know. See, Zoe, I told you. Ain't never told me. What the
Well,
hell?
I've shared that I presumed I caught him, but I didn't catch him. Like, they wasn't in the room together.
Oh my God. Yeah, well, here we go. We got the phone lines cracking. Mimi over there like, God damn, she can't even talk to me.
Right. I'm
Your ancestors
sad.
trying to keep it on
The
the hush,
ancestors
hush.
like, slow it down. We about to bring you back with full lights. It's about to be cracking.
Right.
Mimi got some good stuff coming up.
Well, let me get close to Mimi. Hopefully she got on a cat suit today.
Man, every day, yes.
Let me get these callers in here. Caller! What's your name and where you calling from? Welcome to the Voice of Reason. Speak on it.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, now all of the girls want to call. When we be having these goddamn relationship conversations, it be all dudes calling in. But when the psychic medium come through, here come the women.
They want the answers.
What's your name, girl?
Unicorn.
Oh, wait a minute. That's Miss Lips.
Oh, hey, Miss Lips.
What up, Miss Lips?
Hey, Miss Lips.
Y'all say hi. Say the family hi.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello.
We at church right now. Say hi to the family. Okay, what's up, Miss Lips? What's your question?
Yes, I want to read it from Psychic HEKA.
Okay, so what's your question? You get one question. Okay, put your dog away.
I know, right? Come here. The question is, my comedy game.
Oh, your comedy. Okay.
Let me tell you something. That dog keeps coming back over and over again. That dog keeps getting out of here and coming back. Wait a minute,
I know, because I'm really focused on my writing. My writing it helps pace. The comedy is slow.
I'm talking about the dog. The dog.
She talking about the dog.
Oh, the dog.
How long have you had the dog?
Oh, how long? A month?
No, for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
They had the dog
2
for
weeks.
2 weeks.
How old is the dog?
If you don't put that goddamn dog away, put it away.
I know, he's like a baby kid.
Oh, man.
He bite nipples and he go under dresses and bite thighs. I think he one of my old exes that died. I think he my baby daddy.
No, I think
that's
what I'm saying. No, I don't think he's a person that died. Is that dog just born? Like that dog's new?
Yeah, he's a little newborn dog.
Yeah, that dog keeps dying and coming back. Every time you turn around, that dog keeps dying and coming back. And every time he die and come back, he come back with more feistiness.
Wow.
I mean, I keep seeing the dog die and come back, and the dog die and come back. Like the dog got hit by a car before.
Wow.
So you said the dog is only 2 weeks old?
2 months.
He's 2 months old. What's the dog's name? Can't get
Shadow.
right?
Shadow.
Not Shadow.
Name the dog Can't Get Right. This nigga keep dying.
Ooh, boy, is wrong. That would be Miss Liv's life. My life is a story, honey.
Oh God. Thank you, Miss Lips. We appreciate the call, baby. Thank you so much for calling in. We'll holler in a little bit.
The dog's name Can't Get Right.
That's the dog's name. The nigga keep dying. Fuck it. He done got hit the last time. HEKA said he got hit the last time he was here.
I hit with a car. He like, bitch, I'm back.
Can't get right. This nigga is a dog. He keep dying. That's terrible. Miss Lips, name him Can't Get Right. That's the best name you can. He's only 2 months, so he'll answer to that shit if you keep calling him. Can't Get Right. Come in. Don't run out in the street. Can't get right. Oh shit! This is crazy.
Hilarious.
Okay, who you got for me? Well, I can't read this. What's going on? They calling him Ghost Dog. Oh my God. Y'all niggas is wrong. Somebody done called the damn thing Ghost Dog. Oh my God. Caller! You're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Speak on it.
Hey, my name is John King from Atlanta, Georgia. What's going on?
John King from Atlanta, Georgia. Yes?
Hey, John.
Hey, how you doing, HEKA?
One question
Hey, how are you?
to rule them all. She said, how are you?
Okay, I'm asking, how you doing?
Good. What's your question?
So, my question is, I'm a realtor. I work a 9 to 5, and I'm currently starting a T-shirt business. I'm just looking to see am I going to have success in these businesses?
You want me to be honest, right?
Yeah, my name is John.
John, she said, do you want her to be honest?
Yeah, be honest.
I feel like you you don't do the T-shirt business for long. Like, you just get tired of it. You get bored with it or something.
Well, actually, I just started with it. I haven't even launched the
but
website. I got the designs. I'm getting a lot of love, but it's not even all the way off the ground yet.
Yeah, I don't feel like it really goes far because you just kind of get tired of it, or you just realize that this is not really what I want to do, or this is not making as much money as I thought it would make, or I don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't feel like a lot of success around it, if I'm being honest.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for the call.
What about my business? I'm a realtor as well.
Only one question.
Yeah,
I feel like the real estate is probably going to be your best bet. Focusing your energy on that.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
There you go, brother.
Yeah, you about to waste your money, honey.
Right. You about to make a gang of Smurf T-shirts. And only Joel will be buying them.
I'll buy them.
We appreciate the call, brother. Yeah, how you in real estate and then had the bright idea to start a business to make
I was
T-shirts?
thinking the same thing.
How many people got a
not
T-shirt
related?
You know, fuck slanging houses and getting huge commissions. I'm finna run this T-shirt mafia on niggas. Nobody gonna be able to get these T-shirts, nigga. I'm gonna lock it down.
Big baller.
I'm the Nino Brown of T-shirts, nigga.
Right. He gonna be.
I got Shaka. I got Pro Club, my nigga.
Oh my God.
You understand? I run this shit, nigga. T-shirts. Crazy.
That's like that dude that has the $400 shoes, $500 shoes.
Oh, he
big baller, whatever.
Yes.
It's like
We
you
were
can't.
Now that's what I want to ask. I'm gonna add. Thank you.
I don't know what I did, but you're welcome.
You did good. HEKA, I don't know if you've been paying attention to this sports shit. LeVar Ball is the father of a UCLA top recruit going into the NBA. The kid's name is Lonzo Ball. Now, his daddy came out, made a huge splash by getting spurned by the three major tennis shoe companies. Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour all turned him down because he wanted to do a partnership with them where he created a shoe for his son so his son could come in with his own shoe. And they all turned him down. And now he released the shoe. And the cheapest version of the shoe is $500. Now, my question to you is his shoe business going to be successful? Because I think it's all predicated on how well his son plays.
Mm-hmm.
If his son balls out,
boom,
that shoe is going to be the most sought after shoe in the game. If his son is superstar status, do you think his son will be superstar status?
I actually do, honestly. I honestly feel like he does.
There we go.
He does well, and I honestly feel like that particular situation that fell through for him, or that door that closed, was purposeful, just for the fact that he needed to do it on his own anyway. He did not need to allow
Wow.
That's right.
Okay.
I hope LeVar Ball is, well, he might not be listening.
No, seriously, I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. Whenever I'm doing readings and my head starts tingling, like literally tingling, like it's vibrating, I know that that's confirmation. That thing is going to do well. It's going to do well.
That's right.
Yeah.
Man,
He
that's
just didn't
dope.
need to go through with that particular deal. That, hey, that was a blessing in disguise. Like, them turning him down, that was a blessing in disguise, because they about to go out of business anyway, honey. Because some folks got to give up their businesses to the people that they already stole stuff from way years back, honey.
I don't know if y'all listening right now, but HEKA Activated is preaching.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the real. You got to get that shit up.
We need some gospel. We need some gospel music. I'm going to have somebody make some gospel beats.
Gospel beats.
Oh, Jesus. Tiffany's a Christian. I forgot. Her and Jesus been dating a long time. Call her. You're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Welcome to the Voice of Reason. Another woman. What's up?
Hi. My name is Vanessa. I'm from the DMV area.
Oh, now you're
Your
happy.
name is what? Say that one more time.
Usually you be mad at the DMV.
I know, but I know.
Okay, what's your name again, honey?
My name is Vanessa.
Vanessa from the DMV.
Vanessa, PH.
DMV like a driver motor vehicle.
Exactly. That's why you don't say it. Maryland, D.C., Virginia. Pick one.
Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Okay, let's go. What's your question?
So my question is from HEKA. I guess I'm trying to figure out about work and I guess relationship department.
That's two questions, but okay.
Yeah, which question you want? Which one you want to take a look at? If I were you, I would do the work.
Which one do I what?
She said, which one you want, the work or the relationship? And then she said, if I was you, I'd do the work. That means that relationship ain't shit.
The work, yes.
Okay, so what's your question about the work? I'm seeing a white lady around you. That makes sense?
A who?
A white lady. You know who she talking about?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your question about? What's your question about work?
I think I'm trying to do a move. I've been at this place for so long, so I'm trying to like get out of that. So.
Yeah, I feel like that white lady. That white lady gives you problems or something.
Yes.
That white lady punking you, huh? Listen here, you little niglet. I want you to get in there. You clean off that goddamn porch. You understand? You and your little parties and your barbecues, and you just party for no reason. She fucking with you, ain't she?
A little bit.
Turn down your fucking jungle music. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
You know what? I feel like that you're going to get another position, but I feel like there's a little bit more time there because there's still more lessons to be learned. And honestly, I feel like the lessons are about how far you're willing to go, how far you're willing to go when allowing people to, do certain things to you. Because I feel like a lot of crap can happen to you in that position, or a lot of mistreatment, or a lot of unfairness, maybe I should say. Does that make sense?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So the lesson is, how much are you willing to take? And will you allow money to make you stay and take, unfair treatment? Basically, is the lesson. And when you get to the point to where you feel as if you've learned that lesson, you will be like, you know what? The hell with the money. You're not going to treat me like shit. And that's when you'll know it's time for you to go.
Wow. So she's giving you trouble at the job for real, though, right?
They are stopping me from getting positions and doing other things. Yes.
Wow. Yeah, they're discriminating. That's what they're doing. They're discriminating because they're racist as hell. That's what they're doing.
The department is very bad. So
HEKA is out here hitting them out the park.
So this is the thing. You have to. Sometimes you might have to file a lawsuit, honey, sue them asses, so that they'll know that they're gonna have to stop doing this craziness. But I don't feel as if you feel that you have what it takes in order to win something like that. But that's the lesson. That's the lesson, and you got to get it so that you can move on, and you won't continuously be treated that way. Because if you don't get the lesson at the place that you're at, you'll probably move on, but then you're going to get the same mess at the place that you're going to. You got to fight for what you know is fair.
Thank you so much.
All right. There you have it. HEKA, you be scaring people. That shit is scary.
Yeah, she's on point.
How a motherfucker just gonna look into your life and be saying shit that's true?
Right.
Yes.
And on point.
That shit's scary. That's like, remember that movie? What was that shit? What was that movie? The shit was out last summer. The Possession movie. Where they started at the Amityville and then that nun. Remember that little evil nun bitch?
Yes, I know which one you're talking about.
And the motherfucker drew the nun bitch?
Yes, I love that movie. That whole series. Yep.
That shit's scary. Like, is that big white lady in your life? You be like, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man.
You scared the hell out of that girl. That white lady bothering you, huh? She was like, yes, she is.
Right. You know she's a black girl, too, like afraid to say it. Like, yes, white lady.
Right.
I'm like, oh, heifer, honey. She's a heifer.
Ooh.
Right.
Ooh.
A heifer. You know HEKA mad when she call you a heifer.
Right.
Yeah, I can't stand for them to be treating people like that. They do that stuff and they feel like it's just cool, like it's all right. I'm tired of white people.
White people in.
I'm retweeting that. White people in. My white side's gonna be real mad, but I don't care because that's a quality thing.
You know what you're doing right now? You white people in them.
Right.
You got to stop white people in it so much. That's crazy.
Right. White people.
Wow. Mimi, you got a question, huh? I see it in your eyes.
Man, I got a question. She just told me that they said no. I mean,
they said no, so you ain't got no question.
I can't ask. Huh?
You can't ask. You trying to ease little pieces.
What you think, HEKA? It's all bad. What you think, girl?
It's all good. HEKA told you it was all good.
So it's all good. I don't need to hear nothing.
You like really nice cars, huh?
Yes.
She got a nice little whip outside right now. Little whippy woo woo. I see her getting it maintained every now and again. She calls.
Yeah, I like nice whips.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, you see me?
Mimi, you gotta stop worrying. You gotta be fine.
Okay, perfect.
You're gonna be fine. Trust me, you're gonna be fine.
Wow.
That's good. Well,
You good, Mimi?
I'm good.
So don't try to sneak no more questions in.
All right, no more questions.
You see, Angry Smurf quiet because she contemplating how she gonna explain to her reverend mama that she pregnant.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
You're gonna be laying hands.
She said family, but we didn't hear nothing about no marriage.
That reverend mama gonna be like, what? Before you married? Somebody go in there and get me that olive oil. Hold on, the vocal shot. Hold on, the vocal shot. You're going to start speaking in tongues. It's going to go bad when you tell that Reverend Mama. What are you over there doing, Angry Smurf?
Instagram.
You on Instagram.
Sorry, it's
Why
like,
on the radio?
but it's like still work at the same time.
It's not work.
My work.
You're over here fucking up. Okay, cool. Caller. You're on the line. What's your name and where you're calling from? Welcome to the Voice of Reason.
Hello, everyone.
More women. Wow. So I got to bring a psychic in here for the women to call. Okay, cool.
Aubrey from LA. And I just wanted to know, hi, HEKA, hi, everyone.
Hey.
Do you see any relocating, moving, like?
Nah, you stuck.
You're going to move now. You're going to move.
Down the block.
Okay. No, I feel like, yeah, and this is the thing. Zoe is so crazy. He's talking about down the block. Immediately, what came up is that you're going to move, but it's not going to be in L.A.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like, I feel like the move is out of L.A.
Okay. I hadn't, out of L.A. like Inglewood, or out of L.A. like the Valley.
Inglewood is down the block. I done told you.
Yeah. I don't feel like it's in L.A., though. I don't feel like your move is in Inglewood or close to L.A. I don't feel like that. Like, I feel like there's a
county.
Lord.
That's what
Lord
I'm
have
saying.
mercy.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, okay. That's news to me.
Well-
I had not planned that at all, but okay.
Can I ask you this question?
Yeah.
Why are you asking about a move? Are you trying to leave? Are you trying to get out? Like,
Yes, I want to move.
I'm going to tell you why I
but
feel like,
I'm not exactly sure where I want to.
all right, HEKA wants to tell you.
Let me tell you something. Now, you can tell me, I'm just telling you this. I feel if there may be something going on where your living situation is concerned that may sort of force a move or something of the sort. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And I feel like
I
that's
got
more
a
what
new
you're
lease,
concerned about.
and it's ridiculous. So I have to move because of that, because I don't like what they're saying. They're trying to pull some funny stuff. But I don't know what area I want to go to because I don't want to switch my son's school. But if I have to, then whatever.
You're not gonna be in the same area, honey. I'm just telling you. I don't feel like you're gonna be in the same area. Now you call me back and let me know if I'm wrong. But I'm just telling you, I don't feel like that. But I do feel as if the move is forced.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That makes a lot of sense.
I'm nosy. What school your son go to?
He goes to Dorsey.
Whoa. Whoa. No. Let me just say, you don't want to move him from Dorsey?
Well, he doesn't want to leave.
He doesn't want to leave. What grade is he in?
He's a junior right now. He's going to be a senior, so he wants to graduate with his friends,
Right.
So that's the main thing. He doesn't want to leave. But so if we move, he just would have to get up early, he would have to adjust if he really is adamant about staying. I mean, I would have to adjust to him, his parent, but
right.
Okay.
She's like, all right.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's in the area where you are. I don't feel like that. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Let me
considering moving downtown LA.
Wait. Let me ask HEKA another question as it pertains. For you. But I'm asking it for you. HEKA,
okay.
Do you think taking him out of his school would benefit him, or do you think him staying put until he graduates from that school is what should happen?
If I'm being honest, I feel like it's more beneficial if he's not in the school. Or if
That's where I was going to say, Dorsey, get the fuck up out of Dorsey.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay.
That's why I asked that question.
I could smoke a bag of that.
Right. I'm just saying, no disrespect to Dorsey, but it ain't what it used to be.
Right.
And I'm just talking about education. I'm talking about environment. I'm talking about opportunity that come out of there. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
I feel like honestly, if your son moves to a different place, the energy that I'm picking up is that it automatically triggers something within him in his energy field. And that's something that it triggers actually sends him on a different direction for his life. Different direction, more in a positive way.
That's
okay?
right. Go.
So in other words, what I'm saying is, if he had thought about being a store clerk while he's at the school that he's at now, he's going to think about being an astronaut when he moves.
See?
That's right.
Hello.
See?
Okay.
That's right.
Hello. Elevate.
I had to ask
you
another
so
question
much.
for you. Shit, I couldn't let you get off the phone with that.
Right.
Yes.
All right,
Thank
baby
you
boo.
so much.
Shit, I need to find out where you at. You in L.A. Shit. All right, cool. Sorry.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah, with you. Okay.
this shit is crazy tonight.
Yes.
Yes. Bananas.
Really quickly, ladies, what do you guys think of HEKA?
I love her.
Yes.
I love her. She's
I
phenomenal.
know your style. You can't be loving on my female guest, Tiffany.
I mean, she's cute, but I didn't mean it like that.
You and Angry Smurf.
No.
Y'all taco tasters.
No, I'm not.
She said she's not.
I'm not.
Oh my goodness! Oh, you cut up so bad.
You've never tasted a taco?
No, I have not. Don't plan on it.
But you've seen a naked taco and you appreciate them, right?
I mean, girls,
Say it!
No, that's not fair. Girls get naked in front of each other all the time.
True.
That don't count.
I mean, I don't know if taco naked, though.
Yeah, I know. I've never actually seen all
You
that.
just came back from Maryland. You talked about how hard the strippers work and you
Well,
appreciate
that's
it.
different. That was at a strip club. I didn't even know there
You
was gonna
wanted
be,
to see butt-ass naked strippers.
I wasn't expecting it because LA, they don't do that.
And you were disappointed,
They
right?
don't? Oh, see, birthday changes.
So you're a taco
No,
appraiser.
I wasn't disappointed. I was just like, whoa, it's lit. Okay. You know?
It's
wow.
It's lit. That was
But
all.
what do you think of HEKA?
I think she's great.
She's dope, right?
Yeah. I think the fact that, like we said earlier, how people are quick to just be like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. And then once they get into it and they think about it, it's like, you know, she's on to something. Like, just give her a chance, hear her out. So I think it's good.
Of course you would, you fucking Pisces.
Whatever.
Apologist. Mimi?
Oh, wow. I think she's off the hook. I mean, she had me in tears over here. Like,
I saw you over there weeping and shit.
Yeah, she had me in tears. She done went into my past. So,
Yes.
So, you know, I know she's deep and I know she's real and I feel her real energy. So,
No, for real, for real.
you know what I mean? I know it's real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can't fool me.
Right.
Shit, I've been
She said
around the block a few
specific age
times,
numbers.
nigga.
Right.
Yes. She said specific age numbers. I was like, well, dang,
look
that's
at
a
that.
secret I never said out loud in life, actually.
Well, guess what?
I said it today.
It's out here in the streets now.
Right,
It's
right.
part of your history.
Right. It's all good.
The internet is undefeated. Okay, cool. Caller. You're on the line. What's your name and where you're calling from? Caller.
All these people waiting.
Boost Mobile. First Boost Mobile of the night.
So many people.
Caller. You're on the line. What's your name and where you're calling from? Speak on it.
Hey, my name is Rico. I'm from Cleveland.
Rico from
Hi, Rico.
Cleveland. Suave.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Great. How are you?
My question is, where do you see my comedy career going?
You ain't funny, nigga.
Comedy career. Okay. I feel like within like 3 to 4 years, Rico, you're going to change some stuff up.
Okay.
Like, I mean, you keep moving, you keep trying, you keep going for it, keep going at it, but something changes in like 3 to 4 years. And I feel like when that something changes, it actually kind of gets rid of the comedy aspect of your life.
Interesting. So you're saying like a whole new field or something different within that field?
Yes, I feel like it's something you decide to do something different. You decide to go in a different direction. Actually, I feel like there's options, okay? Because I see you standing at like a fork in the road.
Mm-hmm.
And you're having to make a decision whether you go this way or whether you go that way. I feel like your decision is more leaning towards the way that's not comedy.
Okay.
Just going back to accounting.
And I don't know why, but I get something around transportation, whatever that means.
You a bus driver?
No, I'm
No,
not.
he is not a bus driver.
You gonna be driving
No,
the train or
he's not a
some
bus
shit?
I don't feel like it's anything where you're going to be driving a bus or driving a truck or anything, but something around transportation and freight and stuff like that.
Okay.
Some type of
UPS.
business, some type of business opportunity that somebody presents to you, and it's kind of lucrative, actually.
DHL.
Very lucrative. No, not DHL. Like, don't pay no attention. I feel like it has something to do with overseas too. It has something to do with the waters, like overseas or something.
Oh, you mean like a merchant marine? They make bread.
I don't know. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what a merchant marine does. I feel like it has something to do with overseas, the water, and freight and transportation or something. But it's an opportunity that's presented to you by another masculine energy.
All right.
And this masculine energy is brown.
Okay.
All right. Well, there you go, brother.
All right. I appreciate it.
All right. She just told you that you're going to be Isaac on the Love Boat. Cool.
Oh, my God.
All right. You're the new Isaac.
All right.
Smiles, everyone. Smiles. This nigga's Isaac.
That's so bad.
You know he was here the other day in studio.
Really?
Wow.
Yes, he was here. I was like, Isaac! He was like, hey, what's that? I said, I'm sorry. I know your name is Ted, but he was like, I know, man. People just, I mean, it's one of those legendary characters. So he's, okay if I call you Isaac? Like, Isaac! You know, he was like, he's all white, too, now. His shit is all gray. Like, it ain't even gray no more. It's just white. You know. I was happy to see him. There'd be all type of motherfuckers in here, dog. Shit. Heka, are you having fun?
Yes, I am. You guys are amazing. Very, very, very amazing. I'm having a great time. But I want to mention before our time runs out that, of course, my website is still under construction. So if you happen to go to my website and you can't reach me at my website, please just contact me through social media and particularly Facebook. Because I spend a lot of time on Facebook. So if you can contact me through Facebook, HEKA Activated, on Facebook, then you'll be able to reach me there if you're trying to reach out. Or contact my website if it's up, and it's HEKAActivated.com. And also, I am going to mention that I will be starting astrological classes to help people to learn how to read their own astrological chart.
Dope.
And that will start on June the 6th. And there is a 6-week class, beginner's class that's taking place starting June the 6th for a very small fee.
Yes.
And another thing I want to mention also is that I am also starting a mentorship program this summer for a very small fee, and it's super duper amazing. So, and another thing that I have to mention is that I am also going to be doing a 3-day spiritual boot camp next March, and the name of the spiritual boot camp is called Bitch Me, and it's for women.
I'm going to be there, Heka.
Me too.
I'm going to be right there, Heka.
De-bitchify your yoni.
Yes.
It's time.
Yes.
It's called Bitch Me, and it's a 3-day spiritual boot camp, and it's taking place in March here in the Atlanta area. And we're going to be doing everything from astrology, cleansing, and just helping women to actually heal inwardly, emotionally, and get rid of some of the baggage and prepare themselves for lives of success.
Dope. Wow. Dope. Heka, and when your website is done, I'm going to put your website on my website because we have this little section called the Community Empowerment where we feature businesses, and I'm going to make sure I put your website on my website so that traffic from my website will lead to yours.
Oh, that would be great. I would really appreciate that.
Come on, Heka, I love you. Remember Heka came in here one time in some cut-up jeans. I was like, damn, Heka. Shit, for real. And I be looking hard.
That's why we put Mimi over there.
Some lace yellow kind of panties. I was like, damn, man.
How we know about Heka's panties, though?
Because I be looking.
Well, I see.
Don't come in here with no rips in your jeans.
You're so crazy. That's been a long time ago, honey.
Shit, I remember that shit like yesterday.
She's like, I ain't got those panties no more.
I be paying.
Right. I don't even wear them no more. I don't even wear panties no more, okay?
Well, hello.
Oh, well, say more.
We've been got all distracted at the end of the show.
I'm feeling a little frisky. All right, we got one last caller. Caller. You're on the line. What's your name and where you're from? Speak on it.
Uh-oh.
Caller? Your life is over. Caller? You're on the line. What's your name and where you
What's going on, Zo? This is Brandon from Cincinnati.
This is who?
Brandon from Cincinnati.
Randall. Yeah?
Brandon.
Brandon. All right.
Hi,
what
Brandon. How you doing, man? I got a relationship question. I've been in a relationship with my girlfriend for like 8 years, and everything, has been going good, but she been like texting back and forth with this dude she worked with.
It's over.
And I'm just wondering if it's just like innocent, or do you foresee me whooping somebody's ass in the near future?
Oh no!
Honestly, I don't feel like it's necessary. I feel like you're really reading more into the situation than what it actually is. Like, I don't feel like it's necessary for you to get heated about it. You got to understand that she's going to have interaction with people, other men besides yourself, right?
Yeah, she's just asking for blueprints.
Don't pay Zoe any attention right now, because I'm messed up. No, seriously, I honestly, if I did feel like there was something going on, I would tell you. But I honestly don't feel as if there's anything seriously going on in that situation. I just don't. I feel like it's innocent.
Do you have those schematics?
Okay, cool. All right, thank you, man.
Don't pay Zoe any attention, okay?
All right. Thanks for the call, brother. We appreciate it. This shit was lit. We got to wrap it up. Mimi, where can they find you, baby?
Wow, you can find me at Rebel Threads Boutique. You can come and shop with me and get the finer gear.
Yes.
Yes. And also, I am at Twitter. I'm at Michelle the Duke. Check me out.
Mimi is like sexual peanut butter. Okay, I'm cool. Angry Smurf. Shit.
Oh, man.
You and RG3 gonna have a baby.
Oh, no. First of all, you like white women.
Ooh.
Let's be clear.
And he's dark and he has dreads and that's your style.
He doesn't have dreads. He has hair. And no thanks.
Okay, cool.
He didn't give us a Super Bowl, so I'm mad at him.
Somebody's going to come. Okay,
anyway.
Cool. Go ahead.
You can find me at JoeyXSB on all social media handles. And stay tuned for Word on Wheels.
Excellent. And Tiff Ram.
Yay. Got to take it back.
No, I'm just saying Ram. Like.
Okay,
anyway. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's been since childhood. It's not new. Yes, so you can find me at Tiff Talk TV, TIFFTALK TV on all social media, or at www.tiffanyram.com.
I love it. Conversation was great tonight. Our special guest, HEKA Activated, killed it from start to finish.
Yes.
Please go to her website, HEKAActivated.com. She's on Instagram. She's on Twitter. She's on Facebook. Find her and support her business. I appreciate you, baby girl.
Yes, I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed you guys.
All right.
I'll come back. You guys invite me back.
Hell yeah. I'm inviting you now. All right.
Okay.
So it's all good. We got love for you. Thank you, baby girl. And don't forget, support all of the movements I have going. The holographic relationship, you've got to fucking get it now. Pre-order it right now. IamZoeWilliams.com. You go to IamZoeWilliams.com for all things Zoe Williams. You can find all my information there. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And we'll be back Friday with another heater. The voice of reason, Dash Talk. We out. Deuces.